Alright, so let's go ahead and knock out the strongholds here in this zone.
An old Zakarum monument. Looks abandoned.
The mistakes of my past will be paid in your blood, grave robber. Let our brothers rest.
Clearly I need to do the same for the other skulls that are in this place. Just need to go find them. Oh hey, another glyph. Oh. Alright, that might be all of them. Alright. Looks like we have to fight them in order to put them to rest.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. Now let's go to this one. This one has an interesting story.
If you're here for healing, may you find what you seek. If you're here to spread your faith, best go back the way you came.
I promise this mixture will help you pass peacefully. I will be here for you when you are ready.
What's wrong with these people?
They're dying. You must be the new attendant sent to help. You look well enough, I suppose. Go ask the other elders for their thoughts. We need to understand this illness.
Such heat. Yet the town still stands. How long has it been burning?
He's still alive?
We are eternal. This body held us captive once. Until his own people burned him. Now, we feast on their ashes.
So yeah, now we have to go to each of these 4 different areas to kind of try to free the remains of these villagers that are basically being captive here, even in death.
My neighbors, I beg you, the burnings must stop. The Zakarum are not ridding the land of heretics. They are destroying the people who have loved and protected you for generations. It is we, the witches of the swamp, who hold the darkness at bay. Burning us will bring no light to Hawezar.
Pretty sure this is during the time that Mephisto was basically influencing heavily the Zakarum.
Trying to save.
Yes, these people right here. A huge pile of loosely covered corpses. The marker reads, Akarat forgives all heretics in death. Jeez Louise. So now when you're hearing them refer to like the powerful witches of the swamp, what you're basically also hearing or understanding now is that they are basically utilizing the power given to them by the Tree of Whispers. And we will see more examples of that.
They betrayed the Protector. They deserve damnation.
No, they don't. As we will see, there's going to be more people we encounter that have that kind of knowledge and power because of the tree. It seems these villagers tried to escape the flames engulfing their home, but they found no shelter here. Oh, jeez.
Your flesh will char and crack. Ashes for the feasting.
Honorable Crusaders of Zakarum, our neighbor, Eriman, is the witch you seek. With this act of good faith, we beg for your mercy. Let this be an end to the burnings.
Almost covered with charred rubble, this monument was seemingly defaced. A barely legible Zakarum decree is inscribed on its surface. One can barely make out something about the light revealing all truths.
The fires will never die!
You will never harm another soul.
It's gone. So many years I held it at bay. Then the Crusaders came. You were all so scared. I cannot hate you for giving me to the pyre. I forgive you.
Quite the story of this stronghold, isn't it? One more. Let's go over here. Well. Looks like I've run into quite the stronghold for some serpent followers.
It must be here for a reason. I should see if there are more like it.
Indeed.
Tracked and observed the madmen at Ingavani. While it does appear the cultists have learned to live among the snake men, they don't seem to cooperate in any way other than a mutually parasitic relationship. If the cultists are directing the snake men somehow, I still can't see it. Perhaps they're nurturing them in some way? I'm going inside the lair to have a closer look. Eladin of Backwater.
Urgent. Looking for able-bodied adventurers to clear out a nest of snakes in the Virez village. There's a couple of prisoners here.
I will not fall.
You have my sword.
Looks like a couple of crusaders. Very well, let's fight together! There's another eye shrine. That's it? I thought an elite was going to pop out of that thing. Never mind. Aha! Survive the onslaught. Aha! If you're not fond of snakes, this is probably going to be a portion of the game for you that's not going to be fun. Somewhere Indiana is saying, snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Where are you? There you are!
It's over.
Alright, looks like you two may survive. Don't be running off to... No! Guys, don't be running off to go get yourselves killed. And the Stronghold becomes ours. We get another waypoint here, along with a couple more side quests.
No, no. What have I done? What have I done?
What have you done?
What? Dirin and I wanted to prove ourselves. We ventured into that cave outside the camp to drive the cultists out. But there were so many. Dirin was overrun. I couldn't get to him. I shouldn't have left. I don't know how to live with myself. If you find any piece of him, please, bring it back. I have nothing to bury.
don't seem well fortified here.
Holding this camp is a lost cause. We would be better off preserving Zabenzet, not being butchered by cultists and rotting in the bog. We've retrieved most of the dead, but some personal effects were missing. Prayer amulets. Those cultists pillage the bodies and wear them now, mocking our crusade. I want them returned and the thieves eradicated. But the remaining garrison is my priority. Please help with this.
Let's meet up with Barolt over here.
No.
What?
Berold, our highest priority is the rescue of our brothers and sisters. Once they are safe, clear any heretics from the ruins beyond. Be wary. There is something unnatural lurking beyond the walls.
Wait, would that quest have directed me to this over here?
What is this?
A lot of stuff I can collect in this area. A lot of the amulets. Let's now head over here and get the necrotic flesh and snake venom.
What is this?
Treasure Goblin! Get back here! Nothing. There's the flesh. Alright. I met with the Tree of Whispers.
Did you? I am impressed. I myself have not been in the tree's presence in some time. It must see a great potential, or more likely, a great value in you.
Well, I guess you could call me a debt collector on its behalf. since that's what we will be doing when it comes to Elias. I have what you asked for.
Good. Yes. Give me but a moment. Then I will need you again.
What's next?
The potion is ready. To be thorough, we should test it on both cultists and non-cultists. There are many bandits in this area. Find some, add it to their food, and observe the results. Repeat the experiment with the cultists south of here. Return to me with the results.
Interesting. Oh, I gotta take her potion. Alright. Find the bandit camp. This is the point where I'd be like, game, are we sure there's a bandit camp over here? Maybe it's over here? It's like, you give me a little area on the map to find the camp, and then it's like, I don't see it. At all. Why are you leading me astray? Oh, here it is. Hide. Interesting. Well, at least these are bandits and cultists, so we don't have to feel bad about it, right? If this was on, like, innocent civilians, I'd be like, why are we doing this? Oh. It's a grisly result either way. Pun not intended. Considering that I am I said grizzly and I'm a bear. Shut up. So both groups died.
Not unexpected, but it is disappointing. Perhaps those fanatics will yet find a way. But for now, at least, there are fewer of them causing problems.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. Yes, let's go ahead and take this doll to Timway. In that case of Timway, I met the tree. So, tell me about the swamp.
The swamp is always watching. It knows why you've come. It knows each and every bone that has sunk to the bottom of the black mud since time began. It sees all and more. And its wisdom grows with every fool who makes a pact with the tree.
We found the Tree of Whispers, and none of us are dead.
Not yet. Watch after the child, will you? Do not let her make a bargain.
So it wants me to bring the doll to her, but then I can't do anything afterwards. A stack of old tomes with faded and fraying spines. The oldest and thickest reads, The Roots and the Tree, Hawezar's Beginning and End. Next to a book titled Legends of the Bog is a note covered in shaky handwriting. The Wedding of Tree and Serpent. What a ridiculous story. The tree could not have come to Sanctuary from... where then? Interesting. But yeah, it's like not giving me the option anymore to give it to Timway, so I guess we are not going to be doing that then. At least not yet. Sorry. I collected the amulets.
I will have these amulets returned to Zarbinzet. If only they were the last to fall. Here is payment for your service. I know mercenaries don't work for free.
I mean, I'm not really a mercenary, but... well, since we're here, let's go ahead and do this one.
We don't care if you like us. We care about keeping this village safe.
We will not let them yield to intruders again.
Well, good for you. Interesting how this portion of the stronghold is still filled with enemies. spirit glyph.
I am not sure if our prisoners should be praised or pitied. They will have the honor to mate with our lords. The virile offspring should allow us the power we need to take back the camp from these heretics. However, I do not envy them the process that will surely be deadly. Service demands sacrifice.
Mate? Ugh. Alright, this potion should stabilize you. Someone named Mateen sent me to find you. He feared the worst.
Mateen? Then he's alive. What was in that potion? Oh, my insides are on fire, but I think I can make it out.
You need to free a couple more prisoners. It's gotta be back over there. Tectonic. found your lost friend alive. He needs to be taken into a healer.
Oh, I can't believe it. If I knew he lived, I would have gathered the group. Oh, I never should have run.
It's okay, Martin. I just want to leave this place.
Easy. I'll help you to the healer. Eh? Thank you, Wanderer. You're braver than most. Akarat must guide your path.
No comment. All right, I'm not sure what is going on with this particular quest over here. Because apparently I can't take anything to Timway for the moment. So let's just go back over here then.
It's probably foolish, but part of me hopes some traces of my family remain among the ashes.
I don't feel...
I don't care.
Oh, shh. I'm sorry. I know it feels bad. I wish I could do something more. We just have to be strong until the elders can find a cure.
There seem to be a lot of sick people around.
Many come from all corners of Sanctuary to feel the power of the swamps and receive healing. How fares the man in your care?
I'll have to take his leg. He's a farmer from the steppes. He won't take the news well.
He can lose his leg and gain the rest of his life. That is a fair bargain.
Please, leave me be. I only wish to share this drink with the soul I helped pass today.
Wow. Aren't the swamps dangerous?
There are dangers in the swamps, yes, but also opportunities. So many methods of healing not found anywhere else in Sanctuary.
I wonder why. So are all welcome to receive healing?
We offer healing to any who ask, so long as they accept our methods, which some may see as heretical.
Tell me about this new sickness.
It started with a man. I think his name was Breck. Poor fellow. As I recall, he came here with his sister, both refugees from the north.
Tell me about this new sickness.
This sickness is not natural. Erimon would have known how to stop this, but now we would need to find a witch to cure this.
I hear there might be a few of those around.
Ah, a warrior. How may I serve? Good salvage.
Everyone with it dies, except those who give money to that charlatan Aldara.
Aldara?
I'm sorry, lad. I'm trying to fight this. I swear.
Hold on, Papa. The elders have to find a cure soon. Just hold on.
They say that it's incurable. Everyone sick dies. That Aldara claimed to have a cure, and that Brett was the first to die.
Aye, it is deadly for all who became afflicted, though suddenly none have come down with the illness. It defies explanation. As for Aldara, she was told to leave the town once we saw that her so-called cure was to touch the afflicted with an amulet. We do not allow the false hope of faith healers here. Then the first death was not the first to come down with the illness, but the last. Strange. Brecht was a man from the north, though I will need to consult my records to recall more than that. Go search the pyres of the last hearth for that man's body. I will find someone to take over for me here and meet you soon.
May these fires cleanse that which could not be healed, and heal that which could not be cleansed. I told Aldara I wouldn't go along with this scheme anymore. She used the amulet on me, her own brother. She's killed me.
I found Brett's body. Here's his journal.
He's the brother of our local miracle worker, Aldara. This amulet... This could be the cause of the sickness. It would explain why we've been powerless to fight it. If you can get hold of Aldara's amulet, I can break the power and cleanse the curse from it. The journal also says something about Aldara's plans to hide amongst the heretics in Light's Refuge if things went badly here. Perhaps you should look for her there.
Don't worry, I'll look into it.
Looks like a couple more side quests popped up in a couple different areas over here. And it looks like this quest takes us to another dungeon. Well, let's go ahead and grab these. And then we'll cut this off. And perhaps continue these later. Also, I think... rather than meeting up with Neyrelle and Lorath in the town and continuing our pursuit of what's going on with Elias, I think we will hold off on that for now and go check in with Donan. And see if we can help him out before we go meet up with Lorath and Neyrelle. Hello, Nevin? What are you doing out here?
I am on my way to Wedgen Honey for a cure. But I am afraid to go on by myself. Would you be willing to escort me? I want to look for herbs as I walk, to trade for the help of the elders. But I am worried that I would not see any creatures in time to defend myself.
Okay. Follow the werebear.
If anyone in Margrave knew I was coming down here for a tonic, but I'm desperate. We've tried everything else. Everything. It's just... I can't let my little baby get weaker. And nothing else has helped. We prayed and prayed.
Not when I know that it will help. I can't sit here and watch my baby die. Just to remain righteous in the eyes of the church.
Now that is a good, loving father right there. We made it. I hope you find the help you need.
Thank you. And I hope you'll keep this between us. They wouldn't just burn me. They'd burn my baby too if they knew. They think the medicine here is all evil. But if it helps, if my baby lives, how can that be evil?
Now this is an interesting title for this quest.
No, you must stay back. I'm sick.
Be still. It's no use. I've caught it too.
The gift of the swamp.
Come, pray with me if you need healing. Together in the light, we shall cleanse your ills.
I've seen many leave through those gates far healthier than when they arrived. Father, forgive me. But maybe there's something to this swamp magic.
Keep in mind, a lot of people here do not know the truth about the Tree of Whispers. The amount of knowledge it has. You don't look good.
Help me. Help me, please. My stomach. Something is tearing it apart. There is a healer. Yolanda. In Wejinane. Help me, Richard. I beg you.
Follow me.
Yolanda! Come! Quick!
Oh no.
No!
Oh no. You have no idea what you've done.
The corpse reeks of bile and blood. It's clear the swarm maggots and flies that had been feasting on her before bursting from her stomach. Ugh, gosh, and now it's spreading to everyone else here. What just happened?
Poor Marta. She had what we call gut rot, a nice name for a horrible affliction. She should have sent you with a message rather than coming all this way. Now she's dead, and given us gut rot as a parting gift. Make up for bringing her here in the first place. Do what I would have done were I not sick. Go to Pilgrim's Cave. Harvest a ganofungus that grows on the creatures that live there, and bring it to me. Stop walking around, you damned fool. You'll make the gut rot worse.
I have a shift to finish, Yolanda.
Unless you mean to feed my children, I'll do what I must.
Yeesh. That's not a pleasant position to be in. Being incredibly, horribly sick, but feeling that you have to still work your shift at your job because you're trying to feed your family.
What is this?
Alright, well this fungus seems to be very plentiful here. It seems. Gut rot. Oh, that sounds horrible.
The fires burned so long at Ahriman's spire. Perhaps the ash has some use that could turn that place of destruction into a place of restoration.
Oh yes, step into my kitchen.
Did you walk from here to Pilgrim's Cave? The medicinal brew is ready. Mix in the Gano fungus and then distribute it to the others. Janna and Thanak are worse off than I am.
Alright. Drink this.
Be sure to drink it all, Janna. All of it.
Drink this.
Your problem is no more.
Yeah, we certainly hope so. Yolanda, your turn.
Oh! I can swallow. Damn it.
Yolanda, what comes next?
Well, that is unfortunate. Why can't you keep it down? In all likelihood, the vermin are stronger than the fungus. Damn it. You'll have to seek out Zurk. He's the only one who might have an answer. He'll need an offering. Take the werewolf head, nailed to the village gate. He makes his home in Corpsewell Deluge. Make the offering. Light the torches. Get me a cure.
What is gut rot?
Ugh. It's a nasty business. Swamp vermin find a way into you. Eyes, ears, nose. Then swim down into your gut and lay eggs. Hatch and feed on you. The pain swells and the fever rises until they're large enough to... like a bird out of a soft egg. It is... revolting.
No kidding.
Stomach churning.
That sounds horrible. What can you tell me about this witch Zurk?
Only that we have managed to avoid him in Wedgenhani. He is a strange man, with bizarre fascinations, even for the swamp. My mother said he aided us once, but required a dead thief's severed hands in payment. Now, please.
What happened to Calv, the guard?
He has children to feed, he says, and refused my advice to rest. Who will feed those children when their father dies of his own stupidity? I don't know.
All right. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. And he's over here. Okay. Not the most pleasant sounding of places to live. Corpse Whale Deluge. Zerk, I take it? The healer Yolanda sent me for remedy to gut rot.
Wejinhani's always been fine without me. Must be truly dire to send you, huh? I'd guess someone's near to dying. And look, you brought a gift. Never thought those villagers capable. You wins, but the smell is good. Heavy with secrets. Not heavy enough to save anyone, though. I don't mind helping you, but I'll need something else. Get the eyes out of Nuroth the Vile Fang's head. No promises, but I'll try.
Okay, why are you interested in the head from Wejinhani?
Do you ask painters why they're interested in pigment, or sculptors why they like rocks? Course not. Death, rot. The villagers think I'm low for my obsession, but I understand what they're always ignoring. The way the flesh frays when you're near the end.
Huh. What hope does Yolanda have?
If she were here, I could guess. But she isn't.
Fair enough. Alright. Looks like this Nuroth the Vile Fang is not in a dungeon. They might just be right over here. Let's see. Where are you, Nuroth? Nuroth! Come out, wherever you are!
What was that?
There you are! The swamp is such a pleasant-looking place, isn't it? Who wouldn't want to live in a place like this?
Place the eyes there, in the dead animal. Take the rotting heart to Yolanda. It makes its own fungus. Stronger than anything the villagers would make. If she's not dead yet, this'll kill off anything wriggling in her gut.
Okay. Hang on, Yolanda. Yolanda, I brought the remedy. Make sure to keep this down.
That was... what was in that? Light, don't tell me.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
I can feel... they're moving less. The pain subsiding. If Calv had listened to me... we lost him. He had the good sense to die without infecting anyone. Little though it may comfort his children.
Yeah. So what will you do now?
Make Zurk explain this remedy to me. Did he tell you how to make it so potent? I'll have to go knocking on his door, won't I? And no head to smooth the way. Before that, however, I'll rest. Nearly dying is exhausting.
You don't say. Also, yeah, that looks like, the abdomen of the guard's corpse looks to have suffered a massive rupture and shows signs of being devoured from the inside. Yeah, that's what remains of Calv. Ugh. Poor fool. A carefully organized table of ingredients used in the creation of various healing aids, moss, spiderwebs, bark. From the look of it, there's little from the swamp that is not used. Looks like I'll have to go over here and harvest some essence, which it looks like this is just one of those where you get it and then you get this cash for it, so... There is, however, we need to go deal with this Aldara and this amulet that she used to make everybody sick. So perhaps we will do that when we return. Stay tuned.